everybody, welcome back into another crypto video. We're going to do a quick dirty one on Aave today, or Aave. We're going to just have a little price update as well as some other technicals that are going on in the market. If you're new here, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Come hop over to my Twitter, enter the $100 giveaway, which will be announced in about 20 days now. So Aave has actually taken quite a big capitulation since its deployment across, Harmony, Avalanche, and other layer 1 infrastructure projects. And that's the V3 deployment that we were talking about. And right now we've taken a nice little pump from these key support levels that we did capitulate down to, from $138 key accumulation level that we can see. We never came down to this 137 zone, which is quite good, but since then we've been consolidating for a few days in this volatile range, and we broke to the upside through these key resistance levels that are now flipped back into support, such as $150. Right now on the 15-minute time frame, we can see that RSI has come back down to where it was around this particular 4th of May time over here, and following that we saw another pump to the upside. So it is possible that we can get a reversal here, but we are just losing that support right now on this particular symmetrical triangle, and in my opinion it's actually a bit of rollover. So we're starting to put through the lower highs at the moment. Almost looks like a head and shoulders pattern. So if we do lose this support, we could effectively come down maybe to slightly lower levels, such as $155 or something like that. I don't know if we'll come down to 150, but I think we can see a bit of a pullback at this particular level, unless we retest this $158 as a resistance and see if we can break back through on this particular symmetrical triangle. If we can break out on the symmetrical triangle, of course the technical target is going to be around $165 over there. On the breakdown side of things, we're still looking at a technical target of around 152, but I think we've got a lot of support around this consolidation zone from the 4th of May just yesterday, where we could hold a lot of support and likely get a bounce around that $155 level. If we look at the daily time frame, we lost some key areas, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we're still in an uptrend. Because if you have a look at the macro scale, of course we come all the way down our descending triangle, and what's happened now is this particular event right here, the swing low to swing high to swing low to swing high, this was our higher high. So effectively we're still in a bit of an uptrend, but we have this broadening channel right here, which does highlight a lot of volatility. So we have put through a higher low and we still put through a higher high, so things actually effectively are still quite bullish on the macro scale of things. I would like to at least see Aave get a bounce now to this particular resistance along here where we have this trend line, and I think the next sort of target is going to be about $172 on the bullish side, and that should lead us to around this $180 zone, where of course there's a lot of friction, there's a lot of resistance around these particular levels. We had a big daily green candle, as you see. Yesterday was great for Aave and many of the other altcoins in the market, so it's looking really good. But like I say, we didn't touch down on this 139 or even this support zone yet, so it could still possibly happen that we actually break away a little bit, break even further, retest, and actually more fear to derive from the market, maybe get like a double bottom reversal over there or something like that. So we're away from our 20-day moving average. We're still under the bull market support band, which is our ribbon right here, which does mean the sentiment is still bearish, but we are about to get a bullish crossover on the MACD, so we might start seeing some reversals and momentum to the upside. For our time frame, again, RSIs came up and it's just dropping off, but the MACD does look pretty healthy and we are getting some volume. I think it's possible that we are gonna maybe get a retest on this support here, 158. I'd like to see us come up to about 173 this week if we can hold the momentum, but of course look out for these lower support levels such as $154 right there. I think that's a key area of support that we could just momentarily come back to, for the short term. This particular area right here is a sensitive spot for Aave. So what's going on with Aave at the moment? Well, if we look at the macro scale, if we look at our previous swing high, we can kind of find out where the resistances really lie, and here we are. This is part of it, $161, $168, and also the 0.618, which is $175 as well. So yeah, this is quite a big resistance around that 175, and especially this diagonal is going to be proving to be quite difficult as well. I think if we look at the 5-minute time frame at what's going on now on that particular symmetrical triangle, we are continuing to put through a lower price like I say, expect maybe 156, expect maybe 154. I don't think we'll get down to 151, but the volatility here is pretty insane. As we know, we really just want to see a retest here, bouncing back onto this particular resistance at 158 to get confirmation of rejection, or whether we're going to get continuation to the upside. I think Aave is still really undervalued, by the way, guys. $2 billion market cap. When we look at the historical price data of Aave, we can see that we were all the way up here once at $669. Now that gives us some huge targets for the next bull market. We're talking targets such as $808, $886, $999. Yes, it can happen. We've seen it happen. We've seen these fib levels play out before perfectly. So, you know, rank 53, $2.1 billion market cap, $146 million trading volume. Things are looking pretty juicy. If you want to buy Aave today, make sure you go down to my description. Use the link at the very top. That will take you through to the safest place to grab some Aave if you want to add that to your portfolio. Of course, not financial advice. I'm just a YouTuber, but you know, these are the coins that I stack up on and help me basically my pension plan. I screwed up my pension. I'm not pensioning anymore, and instead I'm accumulating the equivalent amount of my pension, which I'll hold for the next 20, 30, 40 years. It really doesn't matter, because crypto is effectively going to be my pension plan, and if it doesn't work, then it's my fault, and I will have to fix the problem later on in the future, of course. So what's happening at the moment is, also with the total market cap, we're just sitting in this beautiful green zone, undervaluation reaccumulation zone, I like to call it, where there's lots of fear in the market. So far, it doesn't matter where you were to buy. If you bought crypto anywhere in here, you will be making profit in the next impulses. Doesn't mean it's going to happen every single time. We could still fall back down. We don't really know what the future has in store for us, but so far looking pretty good. But we are putting through our first daily red candle as we get rejected on this 20-day moving average with the weekly market cap excluding Bitcoin's valuation. So exciting times ahead. Just before it goes well, crypto bubbles. Bitcoin up 0.1%, Ethereum up 0.7% on the weekly market cap as we put through a 39.4k Bitcoin and a 2.9k Ethereum. Things are looking pretty wild once again. Fear and greed index, where we're chilling at just a very modest 27 at the moment. So markets, you know, there's a bit of fear lingering in the air, but fear always represents and presents opportunity. Get greedy when others are fearful, and it's just that simple, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you like this content, subscribe, like, comment. Make sure you head on over in the Discord channel as well. You're going to get some daily charts, some DCA charting. You're also going to get some great beginners in here, as well as many other people you can talk to, share your crypto journey with, and ask questions. Again, make sure you do head over to my Twitter page, join that competition. Don't miss out. It just takes a few seconds to do. And if you want to become a patron to the channel, one, you're going to get more entries to my giveaways, which will occur on a monthly basis, and you're going to get some exclusive benefits. You're going to get spot trading, leverage trading signals, a free ebook. You're going to get one-on-one lessons if you need them as well, such as tutorials, private messaging, much more as well. So see you soon, guys. Thank you.